Mountain City. Real numbers, no fluff. This is your full relocation breakdown for Denver, Colorado. In the next few minutes, you will get real housing costs, commuting and transit facts, insurance realities, taxes, schools and safety at a high level, healthcare access, and 2 practical monthly budget sketches, one for a solo renter and one for a family of 3. Stick around for the verdict and a clear call to action. Why Denver now? The metro has cooled from its frenzy. Inventory is up, and buyers have a bit more leverage than a year ago. Yet core demand remains strong thanks to tech, aerospace, healthcare, energy, and professional services. If you want mountains on the weekend and city amenities during the week, this is the trade-off city: housing. Let's get specific. As of September 2025, the city's median sale price sat around $585,000, with Denver County close by at roughly $575,000. For renters, typical one-bedroom apartments run near $1,723 per month, and 3-bedroom options average about $2,821 per month. Rentcafe.com. Price per square foot varies widely by neighborhood. For example, in the 80237 zip code, the median price per square foot in September 2025 was about $261. Use that as a directional marker, not a rule. Homeowner math. Colorado's effective property tax burden is low by national standards, roughly 0.5% on average, with local variation. In Denver, the combined sales and use tax on purchases is 9.15%. Factor that into furnishing and renovation plans. HOA dues for condos and townhomes vary substantially with amenities. Expect anything from low hundreds to several hundreds of dollars monthly in elevator buildings with pools or staffed lobbies. Treat HOA line items like a second utility and read budgets carefully. Investors, a quick back of the envelope. A 2-bedroom rental, near $2,200 per month against a $585,000 purchase, yields a gross annual return in the mid-4% range before vacancies. HOA, taxes, insurance and maintenance. That is an illustration, not advice. Utilities and internet. A typical bundle for a 1-bedroom, electricity, water, sewer, trash and gas, often lands around the high 100s per month. Apartment list pegs an average utilities figure near $192. Electricity alone for Colorado residents averages about $136 monthly. On internet, you will find cable and fiber options, including gigabit-class plans from the major providers with multi-gig service in select blocks. Transport and commuting. The mean one-way commute for Denver residents is roughly 25 4/10 minutes. If you ride transit, the Regional Transportation District simplified fares. A 3-hour pass is $2.75. A standard day pass is $5.50. The airport day pass is $10 and the monthly pass is $88. Youth 19 and under and active duty military ride free. Driving, budget for insurance and parking. Downtown parking in garages can run into the low hundreds monthly, depending on the block and access. If you work in the city limits, know Denver's occupational privilege tax. Employees who earn at least $500 in a month pay $5.75. Employers pay their own portion. Insurance realities. Auto insurance in Colorado has climbed. Statewide averages hover around $2,000 per year for full coverage, with urban Denver often higher due to traffic and hail exposure. Homeowners insurance has also risen, driven by severe weather losses. Expect annual premiums in the mid-2000s statewide, with specific quotes tied to roof age, materials, and proximity to hail corridors. Risk check. Within Denver proper, flood risk concentrates along the South Platte and Cherry Creek corridors. Always run a parcel-level flood search. Wildfire risk is far higher in the foothills and western suburbs than in the city core, but embers and smoke are regional realities during dry seasons. Salaries, jobs, and taxes. Median household income in Denver is in the low 90,000s. The job base is anchored by aerospace, tech, healthcare, finance, government, and tourism. Colorado levies a flat state income tax a touch above 4%, and Denver's combined sales tax sits at 9.15%. If your employer offers a transit pass or pre-tax commuter benefits, use them. The RTD monthly fare capping makes unlimited riding easy. Schools and safety, high level. Families typically compare school options by zone and program fit. On safety, the trend lines are improving. Multiple reports show property crime and violent crime easing from recent peaks, though conditions still vary block by block. Use the city's crime dashboard and walk the block at the times you plan to be out. Healthcare access and costs. Denver is well served by major systems. UC Health's University of Colorado Hospital, Denver Health's Level 1 Trauma Center, HCA's Health One Network, and Intermountain Health Hospitals, among others. On employer coverage, the latest national survey shows average family premiums nearing $27,000 per year, with workers contributing about $6,850. For single coverage, average annual premiums are just over $9,300, with a far smaller worker share. If you are budgeting, translate those into monthly payroll deductions. 2 monthly budget sketches. Scenario 1, solo renter in a 1-bedroom. Start with rent, around $1,723. Add utilities near $192. Add internet at a typical urban plan rate. If you ride RTD, allocate $88 for the monthly pass. If you drive, swap that for fuel and an auto policy line item, and if needed, a downtown parking pass. Groceries and phone vary with lifestyle. Many singles in Denver target a lean but realistic $400 to $600 grocery line and keep eating out for weekends. Health insurance payroll deductions on single coverage can be around low 3 figures per month, depending on plan tier. That stack gives you a clear baseline before entertainment, fitness, and savings. Scenario 2, family of 3 renting a 3-bedroom. Start with rent, about $2,821. Utilities may climb into the low 200s. Internet remains similar. Transportation choices multiply. 2 RTD passes, or 1 pass plus 1 car, or 2 cars if schools and work are spread out. Car insurance and fuel add meaningful volatility. Child-related expenses matter more than any single line item. Run a school and childcare plan first. For health coverage, families on employer plans often see payroll deductions in the mid-500s per month based on the latest national averages. Add groceries and incidentals, and you have a realistic family snapshot before savings, travel, and activities. Pattern interrupt, the quick wins. If you can live near a rail stop, the $88 monthly pass plus fare capping can beat a second car by thousands annually. If you are buying, roof age and impact-resistant shingles can materially change homeowners' premiums in hail-prone zip codes. If you are renting, ask for an electricity usage history. Older walk-ups with baseboard heat can spike winter bills. 30-second loop close. In a moment, I will give you the verdict, but remember, neighborhood choice is everything in Denver. Walk the block at dawn, at lunch, and late evening. Check the flood map. Check the crime dashboard. Price the commute both by train and by car. Then look one more time at your insurance quotes. The verdict. Denver remains a lifestyle city with a pragmatic cost profile. Buying now favors patient finance buyers who are willing to negotiate. Renting remains competitive but manageable for steady earners. If you value mountain access, 4 true seasons, and a diversified job base, the trade-offs can make sense. If your budget is tight, lean on transit, choose energy-efficient buildings, and keep optionality with shorter leases while you learn the micro markets. Your next step. Drop a comment with the next city you want broken down and queue up the next relocation video on the channel. I will meet you there with the same no-nonsense numbers, summary, and next steps. Median sale prices have stabilized in the mid-500s. Rents sit in the high 1,000s for 1-bedrooms and high 2,000s for 3-bedrooms. Utilities and internet are predictable, RTD fares are simplified with strong value. Taxes include a flat state income tax just over 4%, plus a 9.15% combined sales tax. Crime trends are improving, and health premiums continue to rise nationally. From here, get pre-approved if you sign.